Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm sitting in my little garage. So I'm gonna talk you through like what I talked about in the last video. Is like what I want to change on the bike. The first thing I need to change is this foot peg holder because it's bent. I'm gonna change the grips because they're ugly as hell. Then I'm gonna change all the foot pegs here because they're just like they're ugly. What else is there? I'm gonna put on a wireless charger. Let me see what else is there. There is. I was thinking about like putting on like some rim tape. I'm also gonna put on a new handlebar. So I'm just gonna put on like a full orange one because I think like the orange will then transfer from the frame up to like the handlebar. And then I'm gonna change like the levers as well because they're very sun damaged. They used to be black, but now they're like black green-ish. I wanted to take the opportunity in this video to like talk about like what's gonna happen in the future because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit burned out of making videos. It is the same content that I post. It is like my Lavalier rides, and now luckily I have my bike, right? But besides that, it's the same content because there's not a lot of opportunities for me here. Like flying the drone is still gonna be an issue because it's illegal basically in my town because of the airport. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like burned out, kind of. But I hope that since I'm starting my license next year in March, I hope that's gonna bring back, you know, my passion for everything, because then not only am I able to go on longer rides and, you know, visit places that I never have before and still record it obviously for you guys, but also like, you know, gain that, what can you say, like freedom-ish, because I feel like I'm stuck, right? I feel like I'm stuck in the same place and I need that freedom right now. Right, today is a perfect sunny day. It would be perfect to go out and ride the motorcycle, but legally I cannot. So I think like for the future is that I'll try and do my best for content, and I'll try and be the most positive I can. I know it's going to be a struggle over the winter, but I know for a fact that I will push through this kind of barrier I'm at right now with like content creation and like motorcycles and my Lavalier and stuff. I'm gonna talk to my teacher about like recording the practice things when I'm out on the road, because I don't see any issue in that. It's more like the test stuff that is a little bit. I don't think you're allowed to record that stuff, but I think when you're out on the road, right, you're allowed to like do the videos and stuff. And I think that could be quite cool to like see it from the Danish perspective of like how hard it actually is here to get a license and what you have to go through to get the licenses. Because like when it comes to like England and I think the US, it's like you go around in like a parking lot for like 3 days and then that's it. You don't go on the highway, you don't go like in towns or anything. Here you do all of that because they prepare you for what you're gonna basically be handed when you get on the bike, right? So yeah, that's also why it takes so long. It takes like 2 to 3 months here. But hopefully I can get that, you know, sorted that I can actually record that. That could be pretty cool. But besides that, you know, it's just about being patient, and I'll try and figure out what I can do in the meantime. Maybe I can even like, you know, record some stuff in here. But this space is very cramped. Like it's basically a shed that I turned into like a small garage. Because if you have 2 adults working on a bike, it's a little bit, you know, it gets very warm in here. It's very warm in here right now. I think it's like 30 degrees in here. But hopefully I can actually, you know, when I get the parts home, that's also another topic I'm gonna come back to in a second. When I get the parts home, I can actually record a little bit from like a bird's eye view maybe or something, and then show you my process of all of it. Now comes the other thing I was talking about before. So the parts I'm gonna buy, obviously it's a lot of money, and I just got hit by some financial bills that I had to take care of. So I mean right now the customization and like the stuff changed out on the bike, it's not gonna happen right now because I literally can't afford it. So I just gotta, you know, see what time brings. Because I mean bills are the most important thing, because I don't want to lose my place and I don't want to get behind on bills. I mean like it's gonna be safe in here, you know, like it's gonna be fine in this shed over the winter as well, because I have like the cover for it, and here it's not gonna be like humid or anything because there's, you know, ventilation and stuff. So yeah, that is basically what's going on right now is that I'm just, trying to find my place on YouTube. And I really want to continue all this stuff. But I'm right now, it is a little bit stale because there is not a lot of options for me. So yeah, I'll see what I'll do. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it was a little bit mixed emotions. But I really do appreciate you all watching, and like and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you next one. Peace.
We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. Watch me go and bounce right back. Down for the count, but the hound strike back. It get like that. I don't wanna hear it, but you hit me right back. They talking, they told me take the L and move on. Heard it from somebody who's been taking L's their whole life. I don't know what you want. Passive when they play you. Expect the best from people like there's nothing they can do wrong.